I'm a narcissist.
Wait a minute. She's the only one in the theater?
Weird.
She's literally the only one in the theater. I am Mecca. I'm at a loss for words. She's literally the only one in the theater. There's nobody else. Can we look around? There's nobody else in the theater. I mean, we've seen countless screenshots of empty theaters. We've got the box office totals. They're not good either. What is it? 90 million globally. The film had a 250 million budget. Not doing too well so far. It was supposed to actually go in and make up its money internationally. It's not going to so far. It's not. Disney. Oh, I missed this one. This is the whole Rachel Zegler Snow White roundup. Disney confirms, of course they do, that Russian troll farms are at the heart of the bad Snow White opening weekend, even before it opened. Wow, on the 21st. So they already knew. They could psychically foresee. Do I need to go get my crystal ball? No, I don't. They could just foresee and foretell that this was going to be a poor box office because of a Russian troll. I am not Russian, nor am I a troll farm. Yet, not at all. Not.
Put a ticket in and make her name it gay!
Not now. Not yet. I can confirm I am not a Russian troll farm bot anything at this point. Grok. Somebody asked Grok why it's being boycotted globally. Because this is what we were told. It was going to, make up its money globally. Why is it being boycotted globally? Chinese audiences are boycotting the Snow White movie, according to Grok. So you know it's true. This is the Elon Musk version of ChatGPT. G-Rock. Hey, that's like me.
Remember whose show this actually is.
What am I talking about? Chinese audiences are boycotting the Snow White movie due to Rachel Zegler's casting, which deviates. See, it's like Z-Rock. See, there's this channel, there's this radio station called Z-Rock back in the day. And it had like heavy metal and stuff, and I still have my old Metal Militia dog tag from it. Thank you and it's engraved. That's why I'm like Z-Rock. It's like G-Rock. Because I don't like Grok. Because Grok looks weird. I like seeing it and reading it as G-Rock. And that's a whole tangent that I have to cut out or put in my tangent warning for that. So Chinese audiences, since we were supposed to make up internationally, are boycotting it due to Rachel Zegler's casting, which deviates from the traditional skin is white as snow image, causing a cultural disconnect. Yeah, they want to see pretty people in China. They want to see skinny, pretty people in these. Causing cultural disconnect. Her appearance, not her acting, fuels the backlash, seen as pushing Western woke values, rejected as baizu, which, it depends on who you ask. It means either ugly ex-wife or ugly person. It's like what they used to call Captain Marvel. Remember her, Captain People. I just see people. I just play people. I don't have a clip of her up, do I? No, I don't, and I need to find one now.
To give attention to what is near you is to become an expert on your environment. And who doesn't want to be an expert on something?
I'm an expert on actresses getting canceled based on what they say in the media. Now, Disney actually did give Rachel Zegler some sensitivity training. However, that really doesn't do much. That's not as good as just saying, get off of social media, let somebody else handle it for you, sign over your verified Twitter or whatever account to the Disney publicity machine so that you have a copycat tweet of best movie ever. And we don't have to put up with all of the backlash.
The fact that Disney decided to use CGI.
They're using CGI dwarves, and he's protesting. Yeah.
Dwarves, not even the real thing. We could have gotten higher. We could have gotten money for something, but no. They're so ashamed.
Yeah, he
of
could have
the
gotten
CGI
hired.
Dwarves. They don't even have it on the first flyer. Well, it's time. It's time.
Oh, they don't even have the dwarves. It's just Snow White. It's not Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. It's just Snow White and Farm Boy Jonathan, who comes in as just Robin Hood and their merry men. It's Robin Hood and a bunch of merry men. It's not even dwarves. Did they like refilm this? Because those people in the band of the Merry Men Robbers in the Forest with Jonathan, Farm Boy Jonathan, not Prince Charming or whatever, not the Prince, mind you. Those were originally rumored to be the quote-unquote dwarves.
No.
Was she just gonna stumble into the woods with a band of robbers, and they weren't even gonna have the sleepy, dopey, whatever, happy, doc, bashful, something? I can't say them off the top of my head right now. I didn't prepare it. I didn't rehearse it.
Seems like now.
That's okay. Neither did Disney, apparently. They anything else.
But we're in front of this.
Wait, how long?
It's like I'm standing there waiting for the photo op, being like,
Well, you kind of are, you know?
No, I guess
It's like
so.
if Harrison Ford. Is that your favorite ride? I mean, that's a weird thing that you are Snow White now.
I mean,
Wow.
it's one of the original. I'm a really big Disney fan. I grew up at the Disney parks. My parents took me every
Oh,
summer.
he did.
Oh, so she's a Disney nerd.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's like, it is. It's a part of my upbringing. It's my favorite thing, so.
Is it just contradicting yourself, or is this something where they're like, say everything positive, because it's Disney, you have to have the positive spin. You can't say the movie's bad. You have to say, yes, but it made all this money in China, or this made all this money overseas. That is how, because Disney owns so much corporate press and so much media. What do they own? ABC. Any news source that falls under the ABC. What, Touchstone, is it Amblin too? Buena Vista, all of those. ESPN, Hulu, they own so much stuff.
It's just one of the
They own Jimmy Kimmel, clearly, too.
Those things.
Yeah,
comes
don't.
with the
Well,
territory.
then, if you love it, don't let them scare you.
I was scared of the original cartoon. I think I watched it once and then I never picked it up again.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be saying that. You probably shouldn't be saying you're scared of the original.
Like, I'm being so serious. I watched it once and then I went on the ride in Disney World, which was called Snow White's Scary Adventures.
Why would you go on a scary ride if you can't deal with scary stuff?
Doesn't sound like something a little kid would like. Was terrified of it. Never revisited Snow White again.
See, I was playing with Garbage Pail Kids as a kid.
So I watched it for the first time in probably 16, 17 years.
I did when I watched your remake, because it's literally the same movie, practically, only with the changes.
When I was doing this film.
With
I'm a
Jonathan.
narcissist.
What did she say? I'm a narcissist?
15 years with this film. When I was doing this film.
I'm a narcissist.
She's a narcissist. Okay. Well, that's any actress. They want to see themselves. It's all about me, 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 me. Me! Not you, Rachel Zegler. It is all about me and my Disney voice, not yours. Thank you very much. It's all about my Disney voice, not yours. And now have fun watching your movie in an empty theater, sitting on a pile of cash. So I am Mecca. She got paid one way or another. Does Disney care? I don't think they care. I think they care more that they're not going to have a big box office return, which I think they already knew about. And we'll see you guys on the next video live stream. I can't even talk.
Weird.
Or wherever. Bye. That's not the end card. Where's my end thing? Do-do-do. Do-do. God damn.
Drop the taco. Get in the car.